Let's put some light on this situation. All right. Hello. Hello. Okay. So what are we doing today? Yeah. Today we are saying hi to Harry. Hi, Harry. How are you? I think I just figured it out. It's the light, isn't it? I turn on the light and you have to come up here. Is that it? Let me turn on the light. It's time for my close-up. Hi, Harry. Good morning. Hello, sweetheart. How are you? How are you, sweet Harry? Huh? How are you? I need pets. A lot of attention. Nobody wants to look at that. I need affection. You will pet me now. Somebody came in and left. I need you to go, though. You need to go. If you roll over this way, you're going to fall off the desk. Oh, you're such a fatty. You're such a fatty. Look, you got to go. You got to go. Yeah. I'll give you some treats if you get down. Do you want treats or meowie-wanna? Meowie-wanna? Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. No, I'm not giving it to you up there. That's not going to happen. Putting it on the pillow. It's on your pillow. Yeah, it's what I figured. It's amazing how all of a sudden you can get off the desk. Yeah. Good afternoon, Miss Francis. All right. Where's my thing? I need my ball, man. Where's my ball? I've lost it. It's gone. I don't know where it is. I don't know what they did with it. It has to be here someplace. I found it. Huh. I really couldn't truly did lose it. It's here. I just gotta find it. It's probably over in that mess over there. It's kind of a thing, I make a mess over here. So that nobody has to see my mess. Oh, wow, I forgot about that. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We will use this since we don't have the ball. Okay. All right, so made book covers yesterday. I have no idea what fabric I'm putting on them. I'm still in search of the right fabric. I'm probably going to go to the quilt shop today or tomorrow. Because I got to have the right fabric. It's got to be the right stuff. You know what I mean? So, that. Already took my pills. Gonna light my candle. I'm a scatterbrain, let's be honest. Okay, there we go. Okay. Make sure everything's not going to fall into the candle. Carla! Alrighty. Yep, got that. Okay, got that. This, where are we at? Oh, today we're picking paper. Harry, this is not going to happen. You're going to get down. Go on. Go, because I'm not in the mood. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Sorry, he's being a brat today. He's driving me crazy. Okay. I got to get my head on straight. That's what I need to do. All right. So we did, we made some paper clips. I cut up some stuff yesterday. I've got some of the little pieces all cut up in there. And I picked some washi tape for this one because we're doing the, we're doing the sweet fairies. I don't want to say dark and light, or good and bad or anything like that. I think it's like we're doing like the light and bright, and then the other one we're going to do the more forest kind of, So these ones are kind of like fields, and then the other ones are going to be forests. So we're going to have 2 journals when we're done. Got itchy hand. All right, so we need to pick some papers. This one, the one that we're starting with is, the flowery stuff. So let's start with the Amy paper. Let's get that. Oh, I always find this is a good place to start. Not to mention, I just like to look at it. Hello, Amy paper. Okay. All right, so I have some light blue. I don't want to use newsprint in this one, so let me get past all this newsprint. Still newsprint. Here we go. Paper. Okay, I've got a blue. Brighter blue. No red. I don't know. This might be too yellow. Pink. Remember, we got to make 2 signatures for each one. Lavender. Ooh, I know what that is. That is the felt paper. And I think we could certainly use some of this for the dark one, for the forest one, And let's see what else. The spray field one. And that one. Oh, I like this one. What else? Oh, and I like that one too. And let's pull a couple of pieces of this. Now, we may not use all of it, but we're going to pull it anyway. Okay. And then I'm going to put all this away. Good gravy. There's a lot of Amy paper. Okay. All right. Let me put this away and we can move on. giant purple tag. We might use that too. Hello, Christine. All right, so I got these envelopes, and they have like this, and they're kind of marble. So I'm thinking maybe we'll put one of these in too, because this will be fun. Let me get this open on the end here. So we might use this because that is fun. Now there's also these. These are called Umbria, and they're a little different than this, but they're kind of the same. So maybe we'll use this, like use this in one journal and this one in a different journal. Now here's the thing. See, I got these at the thrift store, and they taped right on the edge, right, you know, across here, instead of putting this in a bag. Lazy shits. So you have to be careful when you open this, because otherwise this tape will like tear up your envelopes, whatever's there, you know. I hate when they do this. It's so frustrating. Okay. Yeah, see, it's kind of like a darker greenish color. I like that. We'll use that. What else? What else we got? Let's see. I got no, none of this. Let's see. These. Maybe we'll use one of those. I love this part. Here's a blue envelope. I keep this up. I'm in a drawer just for envelopes, guys. All right, what else? Ooh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I like it. There's a slightly smaller one. That's cool. Oh, wait, I got one with lines. This one doesn't have any lines on it. I got one with lines. Sometimes I get this stuff and then I forget what I got, you know? And I end up with, like, I have dozens of things and I have no idea what's in there. Let's see. Hey, here's just some cut paper. That'll work. There's a nice card. And some calendar pages. Those are cool. Maybe we use one of these. Let's get one of these out. Sure. I like that. What does this say? This says, it's just tea, but that really looks like coffee to me. It does. Let's see. Remember, we got to make 4 signatures. So, you know. Pick those. Let's go in with these. I'll do those instead of this. How about parchment? Anybody think we should put some parchment in? I think I have some. I think the blue. Maybe we'll put blue in one and... Ooh, this... No, that's really thick. Hold on. Let me see if I got... I do. I have one piece of parchment paper in the brown. Whew. They call it copper, you know. All right, well, we're getting quite a stack here of stuff, but we have to make 4 signatures, so, you know. We need a lot of paper. We do. We need a lot of paper. All right. I have this that I just pulled out of that book, and it's not tea dyed or anything, but I could get this tea dyed today. All right, I'm going to tea dye some of this. I'll do it today. We'll do a few sheets of that and tea dye. Now, I recently got this. It's white on the back, so that's going to have to be tea dyed. See, now I'm making a pile for tea dye stuff. See how I am? What else? Suggestions? Let's take a look. Now we're getting into my specialty papers. Okay, we have some of these little yellow lined pages. They're kind of cool. What do you think of these? Nobody's talking to me today. Fine. All right. We'll get a couple of these. Not going to put one in every one, but, you know. We'll do some of those. What else? No. We could do one of those. That'll work. Do have some smaller ledger pages we could use. Ooh, this will work perfect. I almost forgot about these. Let's put one of those in. Yeah? We only got a few of those left, so we have to be, we have to be stingy with those. Oh, no, I do have more. Okay. Yeah, we'll put in one of those. Okay. Some of that. All right. So I'm going to pull this a little bit so I can see what I got in here, because I got stuff that I don't even know I got. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I got something. How about that? We could certainly put this in with the dark face stuff. That would work. Yeah. And I got some green. That's always good. All right, let's see what we got here, because I got like this collection of stuff. We might be able to find something in here. Maybe not. You never know. We could tea dye that. Yeah. That's kind of cool. We'll tea dye both of those and we'll see what we get. All right, what else? What else? Oh, what do I got? No. We got this. It's supposed to be like a 3-fold, but we could just fold it in half. It is printed on both sides, so that's cool.
You want out? Come on. Jim. I heard you. Come on.
I have this, which is really grungy, which I think will work with the dark fae. Just some regular paper, that'll work. I have some marble. And all right. Push this back in. These back. Okay. All right, so these we're going to tea. This has got like a weird piece on it. It's better. This we're going to tea. This we're going to tea. This we're definitely going to tea dye. Probably this. And we said both of these. So I'm going to get these tea dyed today. Nice description, Francis. Okay. So we have this, which is very grungy. I like it. This, which is kind of bright. So we have to figure it out now, which one goes where. Okay. So that's bright. This is a kind of a grunge. A green, I think, should go over here. These two will definitely be dark fairy. These two are definitely going to be in the light fairies. Let's tea dye that. Let's go with a couple there and one there. Definitely over there. All right, here we go. Ready? This is definitely light. Put the marble in the dark. This is light. This is in the dark. One each. That's freshly fallen snow. Definitely dark. Dark. Dark and light. We're going to call that light. That's going to be light. That is going to be, that's a cross up. There we go. That goes there. That goes there. There. Let's put this one over here. There and there. 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 We have, how many pieces of this do we have? Why do we have it? Oh, it's lined. Okay, well, let's just get started. We'll put one over here. One over there. Okay. We're going to call that dark, dark, and light. All right. All right, let me put a clip on this. Put it to the side for the moment. All right, so now we have this. We do have a couple of pieces that are going to be tea dyed, so we're not completely done yet. But let's start separating this into two, and let's start with the actual pages, full-size pages. And then we could put the bits in, Let me get the bits out of the way. Bits up there. Okay. All right, so we have two of these. We're definitely going to be putting one in each book. That, a little of this, some of that, one of those, there, that one, that one. Definitely do this here. This can go here, here, double sheet over here. Let's see how many we've got here for a base. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, A 1, a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was pretty good. All right, now little pieces. Put this here, one of these in each. We'll go over here with that. There, over here, one in each. Do we even have 2 signatures? That's a signature. That is a signature. Okay, so now we have 8, 9, 10, 11. Because these are going to be bigger signatures than we usually do, because we usually do like 7 pages, but we're going to make bigger ones because we're doing 2 books and we're only doing 2 signatures in the book. So we're going to do bigger ones. A and B. And then let's bring the dark stuff over and we'll get that kind of fussed out. And then, you know, I can add the tea-dyed stuff later. All right. So paper first. 2 signatures. 1. I don't think we need that one. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Now, there are some things we know we have 2 of. That's this and this. Yeah. 2 of those. That one. And that one. And then one of each of these. Let's put that in that one and that in that one. And then 1 envelope in each. And this over here, because the purple here is light. This is darker. And this is kind of on the same scheme. So we're going to put this one over here. All right. So now we need to see where has my C clamp gone? Okay. And let's see what we got. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're doing pretty good. We'll fold them up, see how they go. May have to get the folder out. All right, so that's C. And then, you know what? We need a D, and we don't have a D. So we're going to make a D. D, 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 D. D, 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 D. D. All right. D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Well, you know, it's a little fat, but that's okay. We're going with it. All right. So we have managed to make 4 signatures. And then we have all of this stuff that we still have to tea dye. So this is a signature piece. This is going to be, these are going to be really heavy, but I'm going to probably put them in no matter what. I may replace like just Amy paper with it, you know, because it's like basic color paper, and I might replace it with this. I don't know. This is very light. This is very light. I'm not going to use all of these. I'm just going to tea dye all of them. So I have a few tea dyed. And then I'm going to tea dye this one because I want the back tea dyed. And this is going to go in the light. This is going to go in the light. These 2 are for in the dark. The dark. Probably in the light. Depending upon how this tea dyes, it could go either way. You can put it in the dark for now. So I'm separate them by that. Okay. So all of this is going to go in my pan today to tea dye it. And we're just going to put a big old clip on it. Tea dye goes over there. All righty. Wow. That was an exercise, huh? Oh. There is so much paper up here, guys. No idea. We'll put you up there for now because we're not going to use you. No, we're not. We'll use you in the next one, okay? I promise. You can go in the next one. Okay. Oh, I got to put these away. Okay. All right, so no small envelopes or small pieces in these. We're going to use basically bigger pieces. Like I said, we're going to do like probably like 2 signatures, and they're going to be thick. Okay. So I'm going to get started kind of cutting this one down. Let me get out the big cutter here and just kind of get it built up so we can see what we're looking at here. Okay. So the covers that we did are 8 inches, 6 inches. So 5.5 works. So if it's 8, if it's an 11-inch page, it works. So, but we have to keep in mind that it has to be no more than 5.5, 5 3/4, right in that neighborhood. So let's go 5.5, which kind of gets rid of that, but that's okay. We'll use this part in something else later, like a pad or something in there. And then our height should be 9. So 8.5. And I'm going to start by taking this part off. I just don't know that I want that. I'm going to leave it. So let's go to 8.5. Right there. So that's our basis for our signature page, okay? So if everything fits inside there, we're good. This fits in, so we're good. This we're going to fold in half. Where is Bodie? There he is. Okay. That's going to fit. This needs a little bit of a trim. Not much. That's going to fit. Let's fold this in half and see where we're at. I have one of those big signature presses, that presses the signatures in half. But it's really big, really bulky, and it's kind of a pain in the butt to get it out. All right, so there's that one. These. Let's see where we're at with these. Yeah, I think those will be okay. And the reason I'm questioning it is because, whenever you heat process paper, paper comes from a natural fiber, and so it can change shape. So what started off as an 8.5 by 11 might not exactly be 8.5 by 11 anymore. And here, I'll show you. So this is a piece of Amy paper, right? On a piece of parchment paper that is 8.5 by 11. And you can see there's a little bit there and there's a little bit there. It shrinks. What can I say? Now we're just going for width. We haven't gone for height yet, so we'll go for height here in a second. Okay. So now they all have to be no taller than that one. And that is good. They are good all the way across. So that is that one. And then this, I don't know if we're going to do it this way or if we're going to use this as a flip. So I'm just going to leave this intact the way it is for now. And this one, I think what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to put it in as a flip kind of thing, like a, as a pocket, but I'm going to make it bigger on one side and smaller on the other. I'm not sure, so I'm going to leave that alone as well. Okay, so we have one folded, sized, and ready. Still need to add the other pieces. Let's see. We're going to do the second one real quick. And these are the two for the dark. So, again, not sure what we're going to do with the envelope, so we're going to leave that one alone. So 5.5 by 8.5 is what we're looking for. So 8.5 by 11 should be able to just fold in half. And it should be, pretty spot on. That. Do a couple of these. Well, you know what? I'll tell you. Vegas has this way of reinventing itself. After the pandemic, certain places did not reopen. Certain casinos and stuff, they just didn't reopen them. Unfortunately, it's like the locals casinos. And I know why, because some of them, they didn't reopen because they're trying to drive you to go to their more expensive ones that are out in the outlying areas. And some of them just didn't reopen because, they had violence or... I'm not going to keep this on here because to me, that's just going to be an issue. So I'm going to take that part off, but I'm not going to change where the fold is. So this will be larger on one side than it is on the other. So some of the casinos, they didn't reopen them. And I was looking at some of them the other day that they closed. And as weird as it is, we're going to cut this edge off here too. By 8.5. Let me get rid of this top piece. I'm going to cut this one down to 8 because I can. Some of them, like where the lot is, they've already started building something else. There's like something completely new there. It's kind of creepy. All right, this, I'm not sure, but I think I'm going to fold this in half. I don't know. So I'm going to leave it full height. I think this one we needed to trim a little bit off. Wasn't much, but but yeah, I was like kind of weirded out. And then this one, I don't know what we're going to do. It is white on the inside, and this is just a print on the outside. So I don't know if I'm going to like close this and turn it into pockets of some sort or not. So again, we're going to leave that open, perfectly the way it is. Okay. And let's see. So that's the 2 for the darker journal. And then I'm going to do the lighter ones off camera. I have to go pick up some prints and things today. We're going to be doing Late Night Lunatics tonight. What else? Amy goes on at 5. That's 6, 7, and 8 across the country. I'm going to call it quits for today because I got some things to do. And I still want to get these folded, and I want to get that stuff in the tea dye so that it's all dry and ironed and pressed and ready for, to put it together. So I'm going to pop out of here. Listen, if you need to know what's going on or you want to know what's going on, check out either the community tab here or go over to the Facebook group. You can get to the Facebook group through the link in the description box below. And let's see what else. We're doing Minute Mysteries over there. I have a new project of the month that has to go up. You'll get your video probably tonight or tomorrow. It will definitely announce the next topic in tonight's Late Night Lunatics. But you have 3 days left, 4 days if you include today, to do your tag, your wood tag, including wood, for the Projects of 23 challenge. And what else? Methinks that be it. But I got to run. I will see you guys tonight, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9, 10, and 11 across the country for Late Night Lunatics every Friday night. That's it. Till the next time. Stay well, my friends. Bye. Yay, Janice! Bye, Christine. Bye, Francis. Bye, Carla. Bye, lurkers.